यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनातीरावनचारी यमुनातीरावनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदिशकारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Jai Jai Prabhupada 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 Jai Om Vishnupad Paramhans Parvakachar Ashtushati Divine Geshit ऐसी भक्तिवेल संप्रपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परवकचर अष्टोशत डिवाइन के शील भक्त सिद्धांत सचिन गोस्वामी महाराज की अनंत कोट वैष्णव भक्तबंदी की नामाचार्य दास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गधा श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तबंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम राधा गोवर्धन की वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की नवदीप मायापुर धाम की गंगा मैया की यमुना मैया की तुलसी देवी की भक्ति देवी की निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे ऑल ग्लोरीज टू assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to Sri Sri Guru and Gauranga Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Agyantrimananda Jnananjan Shalakya Chachurimlitam Aina Tasmai Sri Guru Mai Namah Sri Chaitanya Munu Vishtam Isthapitam Aina Bhutale Swayam Ruptakada Maham Tadati Sabdantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavancha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagan Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Savdetam Savdutam Parjan Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Shagan Lalita Visaka Vintancha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopes Gopika Kant Radha Kant Namastate Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vindavane Sri Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamam Horipiye Vancha Kalpaturvash Kripa Sandhyavacha Patitanam Pavnevo Vaishnadevo Namo Namah Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Yes. Hare Krishna. Today we shall study Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 11, the universal form, and text number 6. मेरे पीछे दोहराएंगे. पश्य आदित्यान पुष्ण रुद्रान अश्विनो मरुतस तथा bahūny adṛṣṭa-pūrvāṇi paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata paśyādityān vasūn rudrān aśvinau marutas tathā bahūny adṛṣṭa-pūrvāṇi paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata
paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata
paśyādityam vasūn rudrān
paśyādityān vasūn rudrān
aśvinau marutas tathā
aśvinau marutas tathā
bahūny adṛṣṭa-pūrvāṇi
bahūny adṛṣṭa-pūrvāṇi
paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata
paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata paśyādityān vasūn rudrān
paśyādityān vasūn rudrān
aśvinau marutas tathā
aśvinau marutas tathā
bahūny adṛṣṭa-pūrvāṇi
bahūny adṛṣṭa-pūrvāṇi
paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata
paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata
paśyādityān
vasūn rudrān aśvinau marutas tathā bahūny adṛṣṭa-pūrvāṇi paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata paśyādityān vasūn rudrān aśvinau marutas tathā bahūny adṛṣṭa-pūrvāṇi paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata paśyādityān vasūn rudrān aśvinau marutas tathā bahūny adṛṣṭa-pūrvāṇi paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata. No. Word to word meaning? Paśya, see. Ādityān, the 12 sons of Aditi. Vasūn, the 8 Vasus. Rudrān, the 11 forms of Rudra. Aśvinau, the 2 Aśvins. Marutāḥ, the 49 marutas, demigods of the winds. Tathā, also. Bahūny, many. Adṛṣṭa, that you have not seen. Pūrvāṇi, before. Paśya, see. Aścaryāṇi, all the wonders. Bhārata, O best of the Bhāratas. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki. O best of the Bhāratas, see here the different manifestations of Ādityas, Vasus, Rudras, Aśvinī-kumāras, and all the other demigods. Behold the many wonderful things which no one has ever seen or heard of before. You repeat after me, O best of Bhāratas, see here the different manifestations of Ādityas, Vasus, Rudras, Aśvinī-kumāras, and all the other demigods. Behold the many wonderful things which no one has ever seen or heard of before. Purport. Even though the Arjuna was a personal friend of Kṛṣṇa and the most advanced of learned men, it was still not possible for him to know everything about the Kṛṣṇa. Here it is stated that humans have neither heard nor known all of their forms and manifestations. Now Kṛṣṇa reveals these wonderful forms. Hare Krishna. paśyādityān vasūn rudrān aśvinau marutas tathā bahūny adṛṣṭa-pūrvāṇi paśyāścaryāṇi bhārata. Then this is our chapter name is the universal form. So let us think over what is the universal form. Then we will proceed further. This universal form, that is also known as Vishwarup, or you can say Virat Rup also. This is referred as the cosmic manifestation of Supreme Personality of Godhead Kṛṣṇa actually. And this is often depicted as gigantic, all-encompassing form that contains the entire universe within it actually. Within this universal form, entire universe is there actually. Entire universe actually. What it demonstrates? It demonstrates the Lord's vastness actually. This our Lord is Lord Kṛṣṇa is unlimited actually. We must also know how much the vastness is there actually, and this we know only through this actually, this universal form actually, and power, and show how he pervades the universe actually. This is there. This universal form is not a separate deity actually. It's not a separate deity actually, just as other forms of Kṛṣṇa is there actually. Ram, Narsingh, etc. They are having the deity form actually. But this is not a deity form actually. This is the manifested supreme personality of Lord. It allows to visualize and see the Lord's immense scope and power within the cosmos actually. Lord is unlimited actually. It has the vastness actually. Universal form emphasizes the Lord's omnipresence. Omnipresence means that he is present in every part of the universe actually, and also in all beings actually. This is the omnipresence. This form illustrates the interconnectedness of all creations and how everything is in the universe is a part of the Lord actually. This is very much important. Everything is depicted there actually, at one point actually. The universal form is often depicted with numerous hands, heads, eyes, and mouths actually. This is how this universal form is depicted actually. And what is symbolizes? What is the importance actually? It symbolizes the boundless nature of the Lord. Lord is nature, the boundless nature of the Lord actually. Lord is unlimited actually. And vastness of creation. Arjuna wanted to understand the divine nature of the Lord, so he requested Lord to show his universal form actually. Why the Lord revealed his universal form to the Arjuna actually? The Lord entered into the material universe by his personal representation, by which the cosmic manifestation was made possible and is going on now actually. It still is going now. Kṛṣṇa is Supreme Lord. Arjuna also know and convinced with the statement in the earlier chapter actually, in 10, in order to convince others that he is the Supreme Lord actually. Arjuna is not desired to see the universal form actually. So he desired to see the universal form. Since the Lord is Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is present within the heart of Arjuna also. The Lord knows each and everything of each individual. what is the desire of individual one actually. So he knows the desire of Arjuna also. He knows that actually the desire of the Arjuna to see his universal form is not for himself actually. That is for something else actually. He desired to see the universal form for other purpose. For other purpose means he want to see the universal form for the other people actually. So that in future actually, anybody else, those who are fools and what is there, they pose themselves as the Kṛṣṇa actually. So in future actually, anybody say that I am the Kṛṣṇa actually, then devotee may ask him actually, okay, please show your universal form actually. This was the reason actually. The Arjuna was desire to have the universal form actually. Arjuna was completely satisfied because he was talking in front of, both were talking on the chariot actually, right? So what was there actually? He was satisfied with his personal form actually, but he want to see this actually universal form because of this reason that I have told you actually. This is. Kṛṣṇa understand that Arjuna wants to see the universal form to convince others. He did not have any personal desire for confirmation. Arjuna has no reason to confirm because he was already convinced that he is a supreme personality of God actually. Kṛṣṇa also understands that Arjuna wants to see the universal form to set a criterion. For in the future, there would be so many impostors who would pose themselves as incarnation of God actually. Just as there are so many politicians actually, for buttering purpose they say, okay, so and so leader this is the personality of God actually. He is the incarnation of Kṛṣṇa actually. Yeah, you see, we have seen actually in the news actually. No? The people there would be careful. One who claims to be Kṛṣṇa should be prepared to show his universal form to confirm his claim as Supreme Lord to the people actually. Evam vedit yatha attvam atmanam parameshwaram drashtam icchami te rupam aśvaram puruṣottamam manshe yadi tat sakyam maya drashtam iti Prabhu yogesra tato me tam darsya atmanam abhyam. O greatest of personalities, O Supreme Lord, I see here before me your actual position. I wish to see you, how you have entered into this cosmic manifestation. I want to see that form. If you think that I am able to behold your cosmic form, O Master of all mystic power, then kindly show me that universal form actually. In this text actually, there is a mention of the Ādityas, Rudras, marutas, etc. In Ādityas, who are the Ādityas? Ādityas are a group of solar deities actually. These are the sons of Aditi and Saint Kapil Muni. Ādityas are not just as deities actually, but also represent the laws and principles that governs the universe and human society actually. Ādityas are not separate entities but rather different aspects of energies of the Supreme Personality of Godhead actually, often associated with the sun and its light actually. They are connected to be the concept of the Supreme Lord's effulgence and his ability to illuminate all universe actually. In verse number, chapter number 10 and verse number 21, there is a discussion of the Ādityas. Of the Ādityas, I am Vishnu. This Vishnu is one of the Ādityas. There are 12 Ādityas, of which Kṛṣṇa is the principal one. And among all the luminaries twinkling in the sky, the sun is the chief, and in the Brahma Samhita, the sun is accepted as the glowing effulgence of the Supreme Lord and is considered to be one of his eyes actually. Each Ādityas has specific roles and responsibilities, often related to aspects of sun, nature, or cosmic order. There are 12 Ādityas. The names are tathā, Mitra, Aryaman, Varun, Indra, Vivasvan, Pushan, Vishnu, etc. This Vivasvan, the Lord actually gave this message to the Vivasvan first time actually. Imam Visvate Yogam Puruktvan Aham Abhyam Visvan Manve Praha Monuishivaka Bravita. I instructed this imperishable science of yoga to the sun god Vivasvan, and Vivasvan instructed it to Manu, the father of mankind, and Manu in turn instructed it to Ichvaka actually. This is the history of the Bhagavad Gita actually. It started right from the Vivasvan actually, to whom the Lord gave the message actually. This science is specially meant for the protection of the inhabitants, and therefore the royal order understood it in order to rule the citizens and protect them from the material bondage of life. Human life is meant for cultivation of spiritual knowledge in eternal relationship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And the executive heads of all the states and all planets are obliged to impart this lesson to the citizen by education, culture, and devotion. In other words, the executive heads of all the states are intended to spread the science of Kṛṣṇa consciousness so that the people may take advantage of this great science and pursue a successful life. So what is going on there? Because our ISKCON organization doing this actually. ISKCON is meant for spreading the message of Lord Kṛṣṇa actually, in each and every village actually, in each and every country actually. And this has been done by Srila Prabhupada actually. And further this program is going on actually, and will go on unlimitedly actually. And everybody must cooperate with this program actually, so that it can be spread in each and every home of the world actually. Not only to the village, it should be spread to each and every actually home, or rather you can say to each and every citizen of the world actually, so that all the people take advantage of it actually. And moreover, this is the human life is the opportunity to have this Kṛṣṇa conscious message. These Ādityas are also linked to the cosmic functions of the universe. Each Āditya is associated with a particular month and solar activity. Month and solar activity also. 12 Ādityas, 12 months actually. They are described as powerful beings who play a role in maintaining cosmic order actually. Now let us come to the Vasus. The Vasus are group of 8 deities known as Aśta actually. These are associated with natural elements and the universe actually. They are considered attendants of the Indra and Vishnu, representing different aspects of nature like water, polestar, moon, the earth, wind, fire, dawn, and light. They represent like this. The Vasus are often invoked during rituals and are seen as divine beings linked to the prosperity and blessings. Actually, 8 Vasus are Aap, that is water, associated with the element of water. Actually, Vasu. Dhruv, pole star, represents the pole star, the axis of the world. Actually, Som, moon, deity associated with the moon. Actually, Dhara, earth. Earth name is known as Dhara. Represents the earth of the land. Actually, Dhara. Anila, winds. This is associated with the wind of air. Actually, Anal, fire. Represents the element of fire. Pratyusha, dawn. Symbolizes the dawn or the beginning of the day. Actually, how the beginning of the day began? With the dawn, मतलब जब सूर्य होने वाला होता है, तभी उसको बोलते हैं dawn. Actually, Prabhas, light, represents light or illumination. Actually, and now let us come to the Rudras. The Rudras are a group of deities associated with the Lord Shiva. Actually, and are specifically mentioned as his expansion or manifestations. The term Rudras refer to the 11 Rudras. Actually, also known as Ekda Rudras. Ekda means Sanskrit word, 11. Ekda Rudras. These are considered divine forms of Lord Shiva. Actually, embodying cosmic energies. In some interpretations, they are also understood as sons of Rudras. Actually, Shiv, or as being created by him for specific purposes. These Rudras are seen as powerful manifestations of Lord Shiva, each with unique characteristics and roles. Actually, all the Rudras have a specific characteristic actually, and roles in the universe. Actually, Rudras synonymously with Lord Shiva, representing his distinctive aspects of his role in cosmic cycle of creation, preservation, and destruction. Actually, the Rudras refer to a category of the deities or beings associated with the Lord Shiva, including his various forms and emanations. Actually, Srimad Bhagavatam mentioned the Rudras in various contexts, including their creation, their role in devastation of the universe, and their relationship to the Lord Kṛṣṇa. Actually, Lord Shiva is also considered the origin of the Rudra Sampradaya. There are 4 Sampradaya, and Rudra Sampradaya is one of them. Actually, is this all right? Lord Shiva is also considered the origin of the Rudra Sampradaya, a Vaishnava disciplic succession. Now let us come to the Aśvinī-kumāras. Aśvinī-kumāras, also known as Aśvinīs, actually, the twin deities in Vedic Hindu tradition, known as divine physicians and healers to the gods. Actually, they are often depicted as youthful, riding a chariot and associated with the dawn, light, and rejuvenation. In the Mahabharata, they are recognized as the fathers of the Nakula and Sahadeva, 2 of the Pandavas' brothers. Actually, They symbolize duality, speed, and connection between the celestial and earthly realm actually. They subtly influence events through their interventions and blessings actually. In a sense, the Aśvinī-kumāras are powerful and benevolent figure who plays a significant role in Vedic and epic Hindu narratives, particularly through their association with healing, rejuvenation, and their unique connection to the Pandavas. Now, demigods actually, marutas, they are demigods, 39 demigod actually. 39. So let us discuss this demigods actually generally actually. Who are the demigods actually? The demigods, they are referred as devas actually. These demigods are celestial beings actually. These are not as eternal as Lord Kṛṣṇa actually, but have temporary tenure and power actually. The demigods, acting as officers and directors in the government of Supreme Personality of Godhead Kṛṣṇa for creation, maintenance, and annihilation of the universe actually. They are considered to be devotees of Vishnu and manage the universe on behalf of the Lord actually. People who are less intelligent, who have lost their spiritual sense, take shelter of the demigods for immediate fulfillment of the material desires actually. Generally, such people do not go to Supreme Personality of Godhead because they are in particular modes of material nature, ignorance and passion actually. Therefore, worship various demigods actually. Those who have a material desire, they go to the demigods actually. Following the rules and regulations of the worship, they are satisfied. Worshippers of demigods are motivated by small desires actually, and do not know how to attain the Supreme Lord actually. That's the goal of life actually. But a devotee of the Supreme Lord is not misguided. Those who are not devotees of the Lord think that for certain purposes demigods are better than Supreme Lord actually. But a pure devotee knows that Supreme Lord is a master of all actually. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said that Ekle Ishwar Kṛṣṇa are sab bhratya actually. Only Supreme Lord Kṛṣṇa is the master and all other are servants actually. Therefore, a pure devotee never goes to the demigods for satisfaction of material needs actually. I think we all people are coming to the temple actually. We all are the devotees of the Kṛṣṇa. Are we are going to other temples also? Knowingly? Who is going? Nobody is going actually. Because we don't have any material desire actually. We are just in the service to the Lord Kṛṣṇa actually. But those who are the non-devotees of Kṛṣṇa actually, they are going to the different temples actually for their completion of material desire, fulfillment of material desire actually. This is actually the difference between the devotees of the Kṛṣṇa and non-devotee or devotees to the demigods actually. This is the basic difference actually. Because the Kṛṣṇa devotee totally and wholly dependent on the Supreme Personal Godhead, because he's already taken shelter of the Supreme Personal Godhead. But the non-devotees, they have taken shelter of the demigods actually. So, this is the difference of the devotees and non-devotees of the Kṛṣṇa actually. कामे ते ते हतज्ञाना प्रबधन्ते अन्य देवता तम तम नियम आस्थाय prakritya niyatya swaya. The Gita suggests that worship of devatas can be a stepping stone toward worshipping Kṛṣṇa, catering to the mentalities and beliefs of individual. Anyone who quits his body in Kṛṣṇa consciousness is at once transferred to the transcendental abode of Kṛṣṇa. Anybody, while at the end of the life, actually, anybody who remembers the Lord Kṛṣṇa is at once transferred to the Kṛṣṇa abode, actually. Anybody else. So, the remembering of Lord Kṛṣṇa is very much essential. It may be holy name of Lord Kṛṣṇa, it may be his pastime of Kṛṣṇa, it may be his forms of Lord Kṛṣṇa, anything. The one who at the time of the death remembers Kṛṣṇa, it at once transfer to the abode of Kṛṣṇa. So, but remembering of Kṛṣṇa, is it possible for the non-devotees? No. Remembering of Kṛṣṇa is not possible for impure soul, non-devotees of Kṛṣṇa, or you can say the devotees of the demigods actually. Because the non-devotees has not practiced the Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Because this requires the service to the Lord Kṛṣṇa actually. That is the Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Everything is connected with our life with Kṛṣṇa actually. Whatever we want to do, we have to do for Kṛṣṇa actually. So what we do actually to remember the Kṛṣṇa actually, to remember Kṛṣṇa, one should have practice. And one should be in the habit of remembering Kṛṣṇa. One should be in the habit of chanting and hearing the Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And this is, we have to follow in the footsteps of the Lord Chaitanya. One should be so much absorbed in the chanting and hearing of the holy name of Lord Kṛṣṇa. Nothing enters in the ears other than the holy name of Lord Kṛṣṇa. He is thus purified. When he is purified, what will be there? He will be unaffected by modes of material nature actually. He will become pure actually. A pure devotee is unaffected by modes of material nature. Similarly, the Lord Kṛṣṇa, though the Lord Kṛṣṇa is the creator of the modes of material nature, but actually these modes are not influenced to Lord Kṛṣṇa actually. Lord Kṛṣṇa is unaffected actually. Simply, if a devotee become pure actually, if a devotee become pure actually, pure means there is nothing other than Kṛṣṇa actually. And what is there? His life is unaffected by the modes of material nature. Means he cannot be contaminated actually. The contaminated person cannot remember the Lord Kṛṣṇa at the end of his life actually. This is must actually. When one is unaffected by the modes of material nature, which contaminates the heart, mind and intelligence of the devotees, the Kṛṣṇa is pure and he is not affected by modes of material nature. Lord Chaitanya, he advised to be more tolerant than a tree, humbler than grass, and offering all respect to the others without desiring anything in return. Because your desire persists, then what will happen? You cannot remember the Lord Kṛṣṇa actually. And this is must actually. You must be humbler. If you are not humble, your mind will be disturbed actually. If you are not tolerant, if somebody is giving abuse to you, What will there? You have to tolerate it. If you don't tolerate, then what will happen actually? You will think what that person has given your comments against you actually. You have to be tolerant actually. Rather, what is there? We have to, don't have to keep in your mind actually. You have to forgive him actually, immediately actually. Whenever once give you any unpleasant remarks actually, what is there? You tolerate that actually. When you tolerate that actually, so that that doesn't come in your mind actually. Because this is the bottleneck in the performance or devotional service of the Lord actually. This is must actually. So one should be tolerant than a tree, humbler than grass, and offering all respect to others without desiring anything in return actually. And this is the example. Tinadapi suneche na tarurapi sahisuna amanena manadena kirtani sada hari. Abhyasa yoga yuktena chetasa nagamana paramam purusha divyam yati parthana chintayan. He who meditates on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, his mind constantly engaged in remembering me, undeviated from the path of devotional service, O Pratha Arjuna, is sure to reach me actually. This is the qualification of a person to attain the Supreme Personality of Godhead actually. I repeating again actually, very important actually. He who meditates on Supreme Personality of Godhead, his mind constantly engaged in remembering me, undeviated from the path of devotional service. He is sure to reach me actually. This is very much important actually. And how he can he? Lord Chaitanya stressed. Lord Chaitanya stressed the importance of remembering Kṛṣṇa. Once memory of Kṛṣṇa is revived by chanting the Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. And what is there? His ears, tongue and mind are engaged in purifying hearts actually. This is the meditation, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is the mystic meditation. And it is very easy to practice. It helps one attain the Supreme Lord. Although living entities belong to the marginal energy of the Supreme Lord, they are in a state of material contamination actually. Why we are contaminated? Because the atmosphere around us is of the three modes of material nature actually. So definitely we are not pure and we are contaminated. But a pure devotee, 100% pure devotee, remains unaffected actually of the modes of material nature actually. So we have also tried to our best actually to remain unaffected from the modes of material nature, and we have to keep ourselves pure actually. We need not to think anything other than Kṛṣṇa only. We have to think only Kṛṣṇa actually, nothing else actually. Then and only then we can keep ourselves pure. The devotees can constantly think of the object of worship, the Supreme Lord. Who is the object of worship? Lord Kṛṣṇa is the object of worship actually. It can be in any form. And that is form Narayan, Ram, etc. actually. By chanting Hare Krishna, we can worship them actually. This practice can purify him. And at the end of life, due to his constant chanting, he will be transferred to the kingdom of God actually. This is 100% actually. Those who are freed from all material contamination surrender unto the Supreme Personal Godhead and engage in his devotional service. Only those who are surrendered to the Lord, actually, then and only then they can engage in this devotional service of the Lord. Actually. Those who are not surrendered, they cannot engage in that. So this is the must, actually. As long as the material contamination is not completely washed off, they are by nature non-devotees, actually. This is the definition of the devotees. But even those who have material desires and who resort to the Supreme Lord are not so much attracted by external nature because of approaching the right goal, actually. They soon become free from all material lust. It is recommended that whether one is free from all material desire or is full of material desire or desires liberation from the material contamination or is a pure devotee, has no desire for material sense gratification, he should in all cases surrender to the Vasudev and worship actually. Everybody has to surrender and worship the Supreme Personality God actually. In whatever state one is there actually, he has to surrender to the Supreme Personality Godhead and worship there actually. Those whose minds are distorted by the material desires surrender to demigods actually and follow the particular rules and regulations of worship according to their nature actually. This is not good actually. Because those people whose mind has been stolen, whose intelligence has been stolen, they do not know the aim of the life actually. When they do not know the aim of the life, then they will not worship Lord Kṛṣṇa actually. They will worship only the demigods. And what is the effect of worshipping demigod? They will keep themselves in conditioned state in this material existence actually. Nothing else. Therefore, what we have to do? We have to chant the holy name of Lord Kṛṣṇa, Hare Kṛṣṇa, Hare Kṛṣṇa, Kṛṣṇa Kṛṣṇa, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. We have to follow the instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to chant and hear the holy name of Lord Kṛṣṇa, so that we can remember the Lord Kṛṣṇa 24 hours a day. Hare Kṛṣṇa. I think 5 minutes are left. If anybody has a question actually, can ask actually. No question? Thank you very much.